Okay, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope I don't look haggard to you because I just came from work, by the way. So if you see, do I look like I have smudged mascara or what? Yes. And oh well, it is what it is, right? Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Catherine and I post a variety of vegan fashion, lifestyle and beauty videos. And like I said, I just came home from work, had a quick dinner, and I was actually in the middle of cleaning my room last night. Well, not really last night, it started over the weekend, but then again, last night is when I started to pull out some of my bags. And so these are just some, okay, of my vegan handbags. Yes, your mama is a vegan bagaholic, and if you found me from one of my vegan bag reviews, well, I think you've come to the right spot because I have reviewed what, more than 30 already. Oh my god, that's a lot. Yeah, so which brings me to my next point. I'm actually stashing some of my collection, and we will decide later which ones I would like to keep from this collection, JW PEI, or which ones that I will plan to give away or sell. As I was saying, today we are going to be focusing on JW PEI. JW PEI is a Chinese brand, if you're familiar, and they are mainly selling vegan handbags. And what else? Oh yeah, I do have a vegan wallet also and a card holder from them. No shoes yet. I do hope that in the future they will also consider selling shoes, because aside from handbags, I love shoes. Okay, primarily the designs are well crafted. I would say fashion forward, chic, and high quality without the high tag. So that's one thing that made me love most of the handbags that I own from JW PEI. There are two collections under the JW PEI house brand. So JW PEI, which I think most of the handbags, if I'm not mistaken, retail a little less than $200. So it's kind of like on the pricey side, but not really as pricey as Angela Roy or even Alexandra, okay, of which I also have a video collection, which I'll be linking up and down for your further reference. And then this year they launched a more affordable version, which is Friday by JW PEI. So the concept of Friday by JW PEI is that every Friday they are doing some sales, either of their existing collection or handbags that are to be discontinued. But more or less what you see from the JW PEI or Friday by JW PEI are heavily discounted vegan handbags. I will tell you later which ones I bought straight from the JW PEI mother brand and then the Friday by JW PEI. I hope that doesn't confuse you. Now, with that said, I've mentioned that it is a Chinese brand. So yes, your order, especially if you order directly from the JW PEI website, your order will come straight from China. Travel time, shipping time takes about 2 to 3 weeks. And based on my experience, the packaging and everything, the way it was shipped is pristine, and your box will arrive perfectly wrapped. That's one thing that I admire about JW PEI. Now, not too long ago, I received a question whether, yes, we know that it's vegan, but how are the workers or the staff or the makers of these handbags are being treated? That I don't know the answer. Maybe in the future, if I will travel to China where they're based, then probably I would arrange a plant tour, right, or a factory tour. But they're very transparent when it comes to their production. You can visit their website, you can see how they employ artisans, local artisans in this little town in China, which is known for manufacturing handbags. So hopefully, our hopes are high that yes, they love animals. I really hope that they also love their employees, okay, because that's a double plus for me. What makes JW PEI unique in terms of material? I don't own any bags yet from other brands that are made of ultra microfiber. So by definition, it's basically 5 times lighter than traditional leather, and a lot better than polyurethane. Angela Roy is made of polyurethane, and while it is vegan, it's no question about it. The quality of Angela Roy is phenomenal as far as the usage and ethical production of her polyurethane bags. But I'm always on the hunt for new materials. I will do an updated review of Angela Roy, by the way. So in terms of quality, Angela Roy using polyurethane versus JW PEI, which is relatively cheaper, I think, and this is based on my 100% unbiased opinion, they are actually at par. Okay, now with that said, are you ready to see my collection? Alrighty, so how many bags do I have from JW PEI? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in total. I have 6 bags, 1 wallet, and 1 card holder. The very first bag that I purchased from JW PEI happens to be this shoulder bag. Okay, this is actually a very good purchase for me. I like the material. Like I said, it is made of microfiber, and it is really very soft to touch. I mean, is it similar or does it feel like real leather? I don't know with you guys, because it depends on your preference. For one, the main reason why we are switching to vegan handbags is because we do not want to support the cruelty involved in the production of leather, right? So therefore, there is no point of comparison. If you love leather the way it feels before, then you have to retrain yourself now, granting that you are switching to this lifestyle. And I'm probably guessing one of the very first thing that you would probably be doing is to update your handbag collection, and that is if you are a bagaholic just like your mama. Okay, so to put it bluntly, there's really no point of comparison between this microfiber, ultra microfiber versus leather. Okay, it all boils down to your preference. But like I said, I like the finish. It's quite shiny because it's picking up a lot of light from my ring light, but it does not really look tacky or cheap at all. Okay, so I think I got this, if I'm not mistaken, close to $180 now. But trust me, you guys, when JW PEI was still starting, when they were practically new, I think they just kind of like grew over the months. But when I first bought this, I'm betting I did not pay $180, but I know that, who cares, this now Petitbourg. You can now purchase this at straight from Petitbourg, and that's when I found out, that's where I found out that they did have some price increases. So thankfully I was able to buy all these handbags when the brand was just starting. Okay, so this is how it looks. It opens up like that. This one is actually tricky, yeah. So this one has no further function aside from the fact that you can carry your handbag like that. It's for your hand, okay? It's like wanna carry it like a clutch, but the straps are not removable. It does not really offer additional benefit in my opinion. Well, anyway, in the interest of this thingy-majig here, strap here, you can see that there is an inconspicuous logo here that says JW PEI. And then it just opens like your regular handbag. Yeah, what I like about this, it has several pockets, one in front, and actually, can you see that? When I expand it, you will actually see several card slots there. So it's good when you downsize, because as you can tell, if you carry a big wallet just like what I usually do, then it definitely won't fit. So it expands, I like that, and it has additional pocket here. Yeah, okay, zippered pocket, and so no pocket back. So because I love this so much, okay, take note, the so much is not an exaggeration. It prompted me to purchase another, I mean same style but in another color. Unfortunately, in as much as I love this, I totally hated this, but I decided to keep it just because I want to do this JW PEI collection first before I will decide if I will say goodbye to this baby right here. Now, why did I say that I don't really like this? It's just because when I received this, it wasn't as pristine as this black one. Yeah, you can tell there is a flaw here I don't know, it's like bent, but I don't like it. I mean, I'm not demanding to be like 125% perfect, right? But you know what I mean, yeah? Especially if you are promoting your brand to be high quality at affordable price, I think there has to be a straight connection, yeah? I do not tolerate disconnect of some sort. Okay, so unlike this kind of shiny finish, this one is matte, okay? But I like the color though, yeah? It's very feminine and it's great for summertime. But the thing is, I think I've only used this maybe two or three times, and I've owned this since last year. So that's basically telling you this is one of my least used handbags from JW PEI. Okay, so we will separate now. Let's okay, this is what we do. We will separate the one to keep and the one that probably undecided yet. Okay, if I will sell or I don't know yet. I don't know what to do yet, okay? Because I have some kind of attachment to my handbags. I know. It sounds weird and crazy, right? But anyway. So, the ones that I put down would be undecided, so-so, and the ones that will stay on top would be the ones that I like to keep, okay? So, this one I'm gonna say is another favorite from JW PEI. Now here's a trick with me. If I'm totally unfamiliar with a brand, what I do first is to choose a very safe color, and that for me is black, okay? Now because I like the material of this one, I'm actually impressed with this backpack too. I will be updating the pricing because I'm not sure if it's still below $200, but I will link all the information in the description box below. Okay, so this one I like because as you can see, this is actually a spacious drawstring backpack. So it has a pocket, a zippered pocket inside, and a front pack. I just regurgitated. It tastes like hummus. That's what I prepared for dinner. And anyway, so it has a front pocket. Now the only con for this is, of course, you're using this as a backpack, right? For extra protection, it'd be nice if there's a zipper, yeah? Because you see, if you're traveling, if you're commuting, it's easy for the pickpocketer to just steal your items, especially your wallet. But say for example, you're just going to the, to work, and you're not commuting, you're not using public transport, and this is good enough. I like it. So it has, I thought there was a magnetic closure, but really nothing. It's just a flap, yeah? And there is a brand again of JW PEI. The strap here is, yeah, the straps are adjustable, which is actually very nice. You can carry it close to your back or hanging. And sometimes, I also like to carry my backup. I also like to carry my backpack this way, yeah? Alright, so we're keeping this. Okay. Oops. Now, are you ready for some color in your life? Okay, so this one, I just bought this. I bought this, I remember last year, just because when we were launching our new med spa, the theme was purple. So when I saw this from JW PEI, that was basically my only motivation of buying it, just because I like the color. I mean, it's so nice, it's so dainty again. But I tell you what, this is probably my least used bag out of all this. Probably I only use this, carry this not more than twice, and this is like more than a year now with me, okay? Now, it's not to say that it's ugly. As you can see, it's a pretty, it's a pretty small crossbody bag that can also function either as a clutch, yeah? I like this ring bracelet. Is that what you call that? Or ring handle, okay? Which was actually hugely popular last year, okay? So I like it because you can wear it like this. So sassy looking, yeah? Now, the main reason why this is my least used or least worn bag is because there's really not a lot of room in here, yeah? So I can bring my wallet. I just have to really downsize significantly. But so see, it has a half moon shape, if that's how you call it, yeah? And then it has a button, And then there is a, yeah, that's the that's all you can fit in inside. Probably your phone and what, your what do you call that for your greasy face? Wipes. No, not wipes, but blotting paper. See, brain fart now, because what time is it now? It's 7:30 in the evening. It's dual actually, yeah, back to back, but the back side is a little bit more spacious. You can probably fit in here your probably one lipstick, a key, and maybe a travel size perfume. That's it, yeah. So definitely this one is not a keeper for me, just because I have not used this enough. It's cute, but definitely not in line with my lifestyle, or for the most part what I look for in a handbag. So that was a impulse purchase, yeah. Now the next one is this. I got this from JW, no, Friday by JW. Here we go again, Catherine. Can you just pronounce that correctly? So I got this from Friday by JW PEI, and I think early this year. Actually, when you search or you try to Google JW PEI, this is one of the videos that will pop up, yeah. So anyway, long story short, I noticed that the Friday by JW PEI, this material in particular, is different from this and this, okay. But it's not to say that this is an ugly bag, low quality bag. As you can see, there is no tarnishing. I haven't had any problems as far as tarnishing goes, which is actually a stark contrast with a pricier Angela Roy. I've had two handbags that tarnished, yeah, which I will be discussing to you some other time when I do my updated Angela Roy collection. Now going back to this handbag, like I said, this is a nice crossbody bag, yeah. I don't know if you can use this as a belt bag, probably not, but it's very basic, very standard. However, I like that, you know, I mean, it serves its purpose. Again, it has a front pocket, inside compartment, and there is a zippered pocket here. All these bags I have reviewed individually, so if you want to check out what fits inside, I will be linking all those videos in the description box below. Or one quick way to do is just go ahead and watch the playlist vegan handbags. There you will find tons and tons of vegan handbags for reviews, okay. So I would say this is a good purchase, but if you're really looking for a better quality, I'd say you go straight to this JW PEI, which you can buy from the mother brand. This one is from the Friday by JW PEI. There's a difference in the material, however the stitching and everything else is impeccable. Should I keep this? Okay, so maybe 80% keep, right? Okay, so let's just put it this way. Finally, we come now to my ultimate favorite out of all this favorites so far, and this is the bucket bag that I got from JW PEI, no, Friday by JW PEI. And I tell you guys, this one is actually a very, very good purchase, and out of all these handbags, this is my most used, my most worn bag. I know that again there is no zipper closure, but nonetheless it is really so easy to close. It doesn't feel like, when you compare the drawstring here, like there's a little bit of resistance on this, but this one just goes on so easily, it pulls so easily, okay. And the size is just perfect for petite ladies just like your mama. I like this just because you can carry this like a satchel, like that, okay, or like this, or you can use this as a crossbody bag. Once again, the strap is adjustable. I love that when it's always adjustable, especially because I'm so tiny. Bags can easily drown me, okay. So there's a gold hardware, and you think it's tiny, but let me show you, it's actually spacious inside. Now it can carry my daily, my makeup bag, my big purse, and what else, a key, sanitizer, and all the daily essentials that I bring every day. I think I bought this in preparation for summer, so I think I bought this somewhere around springtime. So the material here is very soft too. Yeah, out of all this 1 2 3 4, out of the 4 that I'm keeping, this one has the softest material ever, which I love. It actually is easy to clean as well. It can stand up on its own, especially if it's full. It is really very soft to touch, and see how soft it is. I like that, but it does not look cheap, it does not look tacky again. Yeah, I think if you're into bucket bags and you are looking for something that's really, relatively affordable, then you won't be disappointed with the quality of this handbag or this bucket bag. Yeah, definitely this is my #1 favorite, so this is a keeper for life. Alrighty, so to recap, if you're looking for affordable yet good quality vegan handbags, then you can check out JW PEI. I know that the more recent releases have a better quality than the previous ones, and I think that they already have improved their customer service too, because with me, I've not experienced really any problem with them. If and then I will spot something that I like, then I will continue buying from JW PEI. It's just that I am on a spending halt at this time, just because, come to think of it, I really own a lot of handbags right now, so I'm very meticulous, and I'm also very, I evaluate things now. I mean, I know that it's not expensive bags, but for the most part, at the end of the day, what am I gonna do with all these bags, right? So might as well buy bags that I really like, to keep, to use, to keep for my collection, to use, so that it has to be really functional. So that wraps up another video with moi. If you're not subscribed yet, I hope that you do now, because that would really make me happy. And also, I would like our tribe, animal loving, vegan handbags loving tribe to increase. So click the subscribe button, thumbs up this video, and then what else? Share it to a fellow bagaholic, share it to a fellow friend, or maybe make some hints to your husband, boyfriend. Hey, that's a bag that I like. But anyways, so I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Mahalo always for watching.